I had to snap in reality and realize that nobody is going to come and save me. That my reality, my future is all determined on what I do today. That it's all determined on me. So whatever I am in the future is on the decisions that I made on my own. Nobody is responsible and is going to hold my hand and tell me step to step guide on what I need to do and what is going to happen. Cause a lot of times, a lot of people just don't be for it. Like I said this before, a lot of times people just don't want to, see you leveling up like that, or they really care for you leveling up. That's why I wake up every single day and I really think to myself, what am I going to do today that is going to better help my future? That's why I consistently not giving up on my goals, not giving up on my dreams. I am still seeking it, and I make sure that I take it as serious as possible. Because if I can wake up every single day to a job that I don't want to go to and settle for people telling me what to do, when I can become my own boss and really brainstorm and create throughout my brain a whole vision that can go somewhere, why wouldn't I choose the vision that in my own way? Why wouldn't I choose to get up and pursue and work harder than something that I don't want to settle for, Because at the end of the day, the hard work that you put in is what you're going to receive later on. And that's so true. Because the hard work that I put in now is what I'm going to receive later on, is what the results is going to be later on. So why would I not work hard towards that? I won't set myself up for failure, and I will not accept failure. Even though failure is going to come with this journey, but actually failing, like just giving up, I won't do it. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. Because this is my life. Nobody's here to save me. Once I really realized that into my brain and it got stick to me, glued in my brain, that's when all seriousness really tapped in. That's when I really understood, like, bro, this really not a game, bro. It's really not a game. How do I want to spend the rest of my 20 years? Now, I can envision my future and I can say as much as I want this right here and I want that right there and I want this car and that car and this car. I want this to be my family motive and this big house with family in it and stuff like that. But none of that, all that talking is going to be pointless if I don't work towards that. You got to understand that when you're working towards something, you have to keep in your mind every single day that what you're envisioning is not going to happen if you don't put in that work, if you don't grind every single day to perfect and get where you want to be. Remember, there's no future, there's only present and past. Whatever your present is going to determine what your future is. And whatever your future is what is going to show as your past, I really woke up and understood that, bro, all this future stuff that I be always like used to like be big on, like my future going to be like this, that, and the third, but I had to really realize in my mind, like, Luante, it's not going to be like that. It's not going to be like that. Because what is you doing? I really be having that self-talk, like, what's next? What is next? What is the next path? What is going to be the next step in this journey? And really, in reality, to fall in love with the journey and not fall in love with the results. Because there's no results without the journey, like I say every time. So what I like to do now is I like to really fall in love with my niche and what I got going on and putting out. gotta tap in deep, tap in real deep to like the journey. I have to forget about the results right now. Envision the results, but at the same time, do not worry about the results. Don't worry about the years it's going to take. Don't worry about being tired and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, when I stop myself from getting closer and closer to my goal. And I feel like every day that I work, every single day that I put in the effort to help myself up later on in the future, that eventually is going to happen. So why worry about what's to come? Why worry about that? It's no need, because it's going to come. It's going to come. And that's in a different chapter in my life. Right now, I'm in the journey chapter. Right now, I'm in the skill bracket chapter, where I'm learning different skills, where I'm really trying to perfect the niche, and where I'm eliminating all types of distractions and things that is just not for me. So right now, it's the journey mode. But best believe it's going to happen. Just remember, your life is determined on you.